There are rare items in Grow a Garden that most players don't even know they exist. I'm talking about seeds that vanished months ago, pets hidden by the devs themselves, and trophies that only a handful of players in the world can flex. And here's the crazy part. Some of these items are sitting in your inventory right now, and you don't even realize how valuable they are. So today, we're breaking down 20 items you're insanely lucky to own and grow a garden, and trust me, the last one will blow your mind. Let's start small with the honeysuckle. At first, it just looks like a tiny seed, but this seed is actually one of the most wanted items in the game. Why? Because there used to be a bug that made honeysuckle one of the biggest and most expensive fruits of all time. Some players even duped it and tried selling it online. Later, the bug, "You've got a true collector's piece," was patched, and many players who abused it were banned. If you held onto one, "You've got a true collector's piece," it first appeared in the Beehive update and could even be crafted at the bench for a short while. Have you ever seen fireworks in Grow a Garden? If not, you probably missed the tiny 4th of July event. It lasted less than a day and barely anyone knew it was live. Only the fastest players managed to grab one, and if you own it, you basically own a secret memory of the game. I was lucky enough to snag some, and honestly, lighting them feels amazing. Now for the Bone Blossom. This rare seed came from the Dinosaur Quest. You had to finish 21 small challenges, which wasn't that hard, but most players only claimed a single blossom. Back then, you could pay shekels to restart the quest and get more. Imagine having an entire field of them. Today. In the Zen update, they gave extra Zen coins. In the cooking update, they unlocked hidden recipes like bone blossom soup. There were even rumors they'd be tied to the achievements update, but instead we got a trophy. Pets time. The very first pet in Grow a Garden was the panda, available only for one single hour on May 3rd. That's it. So if you see someone with one, you know they're an OG. Do you have one? Next up, the Kitsune. This pet screams Naruto vibes with its 9 tails and 143 bright design, but getting it wasn't easy. It hatched only from Zen eggs with a 0.08% chance. That's like 1 in 2,000 if you actually pulled one. That's a flex for life. Speaking of eggs, the uncommon egg is a funny one. It used to be just a normal shop egg. Nobody cared, but when it was removed and replaced with limited eggs, suddenly the uncommon egg became uncommon for real, and the pets inside, like the bunny, chicken, and especially the deer, are getting rarer by the day. Thankfully, the Beanstalk update brought them back briefly. Let's talk admin exclusives. The Jandal monkey pet is one of the most broken items in the entire game. Every 5 seconds it applies every mutation to a random crop. Almost no players have it, but a few creators do. Some say there may be a Jandal seed or more admin pets in the future. Then we've got the Red Dragon, another admin-only pet. It applied a burnt mutation, which was crazy, but sadly it was removed soon after release. Owning a dragon in a gardening game would have been wild. Now we're getting into the strange side of Grow a Garden, the 1x1x1 gnome. This crate was rare to begin with, coming only from the gnome traveling merchant, but what makes it legendary is the lore. The Roblox account 1x1x1x1 started as an admin joke, but players turned it into a hacker myth, and now having this gnome is basically like owning a piece of Roblox history inside Grow a Garden. Then there's the eggplant glitch. Not the normal eggplant seed, but an actual eggplant that randomly appeared inside Sam's seed shop. If your game bugged, only a tiny fraction of players ever saw it, making it one of the weirdest rarities in the game. And don't forget the disco spray. For a brief few hours, it was being sold by the mutation spray merchant, but fans complained that it made admin level mutations too easy to get, so it was quickly removed. If you grabbed one, you're holding one of the rarest sprays ever. Another cool secret is the Beanbound mutation. If for players hold a beantalk and stand in front of the bean god, it triggers a hidden buff that multiplies the value of your beantalk by 100. That's basically a buy one get 99 free deal. And then there's the lemon lion. It's a pet that applies the brain rot mutation. Yeah, brain rot actually exists in this game. Players who joined the Janel vs. Sammy War might already own it. If not, don't worry. I'm doing a giveaway soon. Like, subscribe, and drop your username to enter. Now let's move into some insanely rare items. Super seeds. I've been playing for months and only saw one in the wild. They briefly appeared in the Forever pack. But of course, Robux was the price. If you managed to get some, that's a huge flex. Then there was the 24-hour July 4th secret update. Uncle Sam himself appeared, dropped crates, and disappeared before most players even logged in. Inside was the Uncle Sam Nomi. I don't have one. But if you do, you're a grinder or someone who really doesn't touch grass. The summer egg is another gone for good item. With it, paradise eggs disappeared. 2, which means no more mimic octopus. If you saved some, you're sitting on gold or scrambled eggs, depending on how you see it. And here's a funny one, the raccoon pet. Not the trash panda in real life, but the grow a garden one. It only hatched from night eggs with a tiny 1% chance. Later, duped raccoons flooded the game, but all the fake ones were deleted. The real ones, though, still super rare. One of the coolest rare items is the cursed fruit. It looks amazing, but the drop rate was brutal. You had to buy an exotic seed pack and hope for a 0.5% chance. That's harder than guessing your neighbor's Wi-Fi password. If you own one, you're basically loaded. The pitcher plant is another classic. When Uncle Sam left, a new seller named Tom showed up selling it. At first, nobody cared. It looked weak. Then Uncle Sam came back and suddenly pitcher plants were rare overnight. Biggest I'll buy it later fail ever. Finally, we have the Candy Blossom. It came out during the Easter update and was confirmed by Jandal to never return. That means if you own one, you're officially in legend territory. Bigger flex than someone bragging about limiteds in 2017. And one last twist, trading shekels got removed to protect the game's economy, which is kind of funny because my economy was already ruined from seed packs. Anyway, how many of these do you own? Drop it in the comments and flex a little and smash that subscribe button faster than I smash F to grab loot. That's it for this video. Peace out.